Welcome to your coverage of Missoula's sports heroes. You're tuned in to the Missoula Prep Sports Network live stream of local sports.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This presentation of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness, the only gym from Montana for Montana.
Check it out.
MPSN is your leader in Missoula's prep sports.
Woo!
We now take you to the action on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Everybody hustles out there, okay, guys? Nobody quits.
Hello, everyone, and welcome into 2019. Chris Stratton at the Sister Rita Mudd Athletic Center, better known as the RAC, here in Missoula, Montana, as the Loyola Breakers are set to tip off their 2019 season, hosting the Lady Hawks out of Thompson Falls. And I hope everyone had a good, safe holiday break, a very Merry Christmas, and a safe New Year's Eve enjoyed with you and the family as we transition into 2019. And, well, folks, it's going to be a great year in high school sports for all of our Missoula teams, schools, in however you want to categorize it. But we're here at Loyola at the Ram Athletic Center tonight for the Loyola Breakers opening up their 2019 season against the Lady Hawks of Thompson Falls. We'll step aside when we come back. We'll get you ready to go for tonight's matchup between the Lady Hawks and the Breakers. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Ben's with health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Lowenbro to create a health and wellness program. Lowenbro built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Garden of Reading has a large stock of books, gifts, music, toys, and more. Stop into Sacred Grounds for their full-service coffee bar featuring Missoula's best gourmet coffee. While you're there, pick up a pound of Garden of Reading's award-winning fudge and get a half pound for free. Garden of Reading is Missoula's home for the best dietary supplement, Define 8. Garden of Reading is located at 2621 Brook Street. Garden of Reading is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at the Ram Athletic Center as we are set to go with the first game of prep basketball game, I should say, of 2019 as the Loyola Breakers are set to host the Thompson Falls Lady Hawks. And while these two Class B teams will be starting their conference season here with tonight's game, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see these two teams match up. The Breakers are playing very well. They're on an upswing under the second year under their coach, Travis Walker, and building. And he was set with a good system when he came in, or a good group of girls, very talented, athletic, and well, he instituted his little tweaks, and the girls have continued on that upswing they've been on the last 3 or 4 years. Thompson Falls girls, they are a young team this year. They do have 3 seniors on the squad, but it's mainly freshmen and sophomore on this team for the Lady Hawks of Thompson Falls, as they will get set to fire off their conference schedule. And talking to some of the officials and parents here this weekend about the Loyola program, or Thompson Falls program tonight, and just talking about how interesting divisionals is going to be. So teams and fans already thinking about the divisional tournament coming up, with a lot of good talent going on. We're going to go ahead and step aside. When we come back, we'll get you ready to go. We are just about 4 minutes away from the tip-off. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them, with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Benz with health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Loyola to create a health and wellness program. Loyola built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Welcome back to MPSN, as we're just moments away from our national anthem and tip-off here at the Ram Athletic Center. So excited for the beginning of the 2019 athletic season, starting off with the Loyola Breakers hosting the Thompson Falls Lady Hawks. And this is going to be a good one here tonight, folks, as the Breakers have run out and have really figured out their process and playing very well. Well, Thompson Falls, they have some good components at the senior level, some leadership, but some younger girls that I'm very interested in seeing how they are going to play throughout this season. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you're ready to go. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we will have your tip-off. We will have the national anthem, where we honor those that have served, those that have fallen, and those that continue to serve for our country, so that we can enjoy a basketball game on a Thursday night. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Alrighty, folks, the tail end of our national anthem here at the Ram Athletic Center. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network, as we are just moments away. Our officials standing at the scorer's table. I am perched up in the stands here at the Ram Athletic Center at half court, across court from the scorer's table. To the right, as I sit, is the breaker bench, and to the left is Thompson Falls. We're going to go ahead and jump into our starting lineups for both sides, and starting with the Thompson Falls Lady Hawks. Number 5 is a 5'4" senior. That's Maya Stiles. Number 10 is a 5'3" senior. That's Sarah Detlaff. Number 12 is a 5'6" sophomore, Riley Wilson. And number 23, a 5'10" sophomore. That's Jody Detlaff. And rounding it out, number 24, a 6-foot sophomore, Megan Baxter. So that's the Lady Hawks starting lineup. They are coached by Dory Thilmoney as she gets her girls ready to go. Now for the Loyola Breakers, the Heartbreakers here at Loyola. Starting things off, number 2, a 5'11" junior. That's Sam Clevenger. Number 3, a 6-foot sophomore, Lainey Denning, getting the start over Ashton Leibel. We'll get to that in a few moments. Number 5 is a 5'7" freshman, Lainey Walker. Number 11 is a 5'6" junior. That is Sydney Kopang. And last but certainly not least, number 20, a 5'7" sophomore, Kelsey Esch. The Breakers, as I mentioned before, they're coached by Travis Walker. As the girls get lined up and set to go here for their starting lineups. And Ashton Leibel is out tonight. She is in street clothes due to being sick. over the break and missed practice time. So she is not in, and she's still recovering from being out. So Denning gets the start, and Denning is a very capable sophomore that has the ability to really work things in the middle and has been a proven rebounder for these Breakers. So it's going to be interesting to see how tonight goes. Very excited about tonight's game, as I mentioned, due to the fact that we will be doing our first game of 2019, and well, it's a perfect one between two teams that are building a program and working their way up. As we get set to go, it will be Denning to jump tonight, and she will jump against Baxter. The officials take their posts. As we get set to go, ball and official is at midcourt. The girls are crouched and ready to go. Official comes back. He's going to test the bounce of the ball a little bit here, trying to find a good one, and now he's going to go ahead and come in. And I believe he's going to ask for a new ball. So Coach Walker goes to the side and grabs a new one, tosses it in to the official. And the official says, no, I don't like that one, tosses it back to Coach Walker. And Coach Walker says, let's just bring this whole ball card out and you can pick the one you want. So little delay in getting things going here. The girls all set to go, but got to have a good ball that bounces well. And Matt Manley, the PA announcer, what a phenomenal fixture he is here at Loyola, being the PA announcer, the voice of Loyola Sports for football, basketball, volleyball, as they try to find a proper one. Coach Mack, the athletic director, Coach Mack Roach, football coach, quarterbacks coach, brings in a needle to take some air out of the ball. Coach Thelmoney is happy with the bounce of the ball, so she goes to the bench, and now we are ready to go here at Loyola, as the tip will be won by the Breakers, and Kelsey Esch is going to go right to the hoop, and she will get fouled right off the gate as she goes in for the drive. Baxter picking up her first foul of the night, and here is Esch. First one off the back of the rim. Here's the second one now by Esch. And she'll knock it down. So we have our first points of 2019 as Kelsey Esch knocks down the free throw to make it 1-0 Breakers. And Loyola's going to go right into their press, and Kelsey Esch is going to turn around and pick up the foul as she reached in. It's going to be on the floor as Thompson Falls was not able to move the ball up court. So they'll get it on the end line. The Breakers are shooting on the hoop to the left of me. Here's Thompson Falls coming across midcourt, guided by Stiles. Stiles is going to get it into the middle off the glass, and Jody Detlef with 2 points to take the lead. Esch will get it. She's going to throw it underneath to Clevenger. Clevenger high off the glass. It'll bounce off the rim. Denning is there for the rebound, fought for underneath the glass, and it comes up, and Esch is going to pick up her second one right out of the gate. Less than just over 30 seconds, 34 seconds off the clock here in the opening quarter as Kelsey Esch has picked up her second right here out of the gate. Thompson Falls will inbound up to Stiles. Stiles gives the handoff. Here's the run by Sarah Detlef. She gets the kiss off the glass, and Sarah Detlef will have 2 points for Thompson Falls. And Thompson Falls is going to take away the inbound pass off the glass. And there is Sarah once again. And Thompson Falls jumps out to a 6-1 lead. Here's Esch on the back door. She'll get the kiss off the glass. And Kelsey Esch will get points on the board to make it 6-3, 650. Here's Thompson Falls on the run. Baxter Off the glass, the rim, no good. Denning is there to fight for it. Out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Thompson Falls. The Lady Hawks, they are wearing their royal blue jerseys. They've got a gold stripe down the side of the top and bottom that fades out into a white, and then it's a gold name and number with a white outline. Here's a high pass to the top. Esch gets a hand on it and stepping on the line, but it was tipped, the official says, so no over and back. And Clevenger will take the pass away, gets it up to Kopang. Kopang crosses midcourt on the run, near side, goes underneath the Denning, near side. Denning goes to Clevenger, back door. Clevenger off the glass, the rim, no good. Fought for, and it comes down in the hands of Thompson Falls. Jody will outlet, gets it up court, and there's Denning to take the pass right out of midair, up to Laney Walker. Laney Walker on the drive, kiss off the glass, and one. Laney Walker will go to the free throw line as she makes it 5-6. She'll try the old school three-point play to try to make it an even game at 6. Subbing in is Faith Fields. Here's Walker with her and one. And she'll hit that one. Tied at 6, 6:12 left in the first quarter. Outlet, Stiles will bring it up. She stalls in front of the Thompson Falls bench. Comes near side in the hands of Fields. Fields up court, breaking the press. Now it's up to Jody. Jody will drive. She'll jump. Shot, no good. Here's Baxter with the rebound, and she'll put it back in. And Baxter will have 2 points to make it 8-6. Here's the pass up court to Esch. Esch will find Denning on the back door. Shot off the glass is good, and Laney Denning is in the books for 2 points to make it 8-all. 5:41 first quarter. Near side, Breakers keeping up with their 3-3-1 press as Walker presses on Fields. Fields picks up her dribble. Now gets it to Stiles, who stands at the top. Lady Hawks working left to right as we sit across from center court. Stiles is going to come into the near side, wants traffic to move out. She's picked up by Kopang. Kopang with arms wide, dribbles picked up, now to the top in the hands of Sarah Detlef. Back to Stiles near side. Here's Walker with a tip on the pass. Walker on the run, she'll have the finger roll, and it's good. Laney Walker makes it 10-8 Breakers. And we get a whistle, and Laney Walker's going to be called for the push. That's Walker's first, and that will be 3 as a team for the Breakers. And Coach Thelmoney very active on the rotations as Wilson comes back in, and Stiles has a seat. Fields will have the ball at midcourt, crosses over, picks up her dribble, and she's going to travel as she tried to get the bounce pass to the far side to Wilson. 4:54 first quarter, 10-8 Breakers. Walker will bring it up right to left. Breakers wearing their white jerseys. They've got the navy blue L on the pants with a navy blue and scarlet, as Kopang's going to try for the 3, and it won't go, so the tip out of bounds goes back to Breakers. Kopang will inbound underneath her own basket to the left of us. Finds Clevenger in the far corner. Clevenger's going to pop the 3 and knocks it down. Sam Clevenger from long distance. And it's 13-8 Breakers. Biggest lead by either team is 5. And breaking the press near side, picking up the dribble is Wilson. Wilson gets it up. Here is Detlef, and they're going to say a foul from behind. Denning, or is it? That is going to be against Laney Denning. That's her first. Thompson Falls inbound underneath their own basket, gets it into Baxter. Baxter is got a touch on it by Denning, out of bounds, and it will stay with Thompson Falls. Fields to inbound underneath her own basket. Picked up. Now Fields in the near corner. Fields will dribble out of the near corner to the top. She wants Wilson to come to the near corner, as Fields will cross over on Clevenger, but Clevenger gets a hand on it. Fields controls her dribble between her legs now as she skims across in front of the Breaker bench. Denning with another hand. Walker will touch it out, and Fields picks it up. She's going to be trapped in the corner, and they're going to say Fields stepped on the line over and back. breaker ball in front of the scorer's table. Brooke Twite to come in, Kelsey Esch to have a seat. Here's Kopang to inbound with 3:52 left in the first quarter. 13-8 Breakers. Far side Kopang. She's going to fake the pass. Now does go to Walker in the far corner. Walker now feeds it into Denning on the baseline. Denning fakes, goes underneath to Clevenger. Thompson Falls gets a hand on the pass. Clevenger picks up her dribble to the top to Kopang, swings it near side to Twite. Twite will dribble, far side. Walker sets her feet, now dribbles the far baseline, and they're going to say a touching foul on Thompson Falls. This one will go against Jody Detlef. Inbound, Walker high. Here's the shot by Kopang, outside three-pointer, air ball. Thompson Falls picks it up in the hands of Wilson, picks up her dribble. Baxter gets the pass. Kopang is there, body's on the floor, fighting for it. We get a whistle and jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Thompson Falls. Walker gets a hand on the inbound pass. Here's the run, the kiss off the glass, and Laney Walker has 6 on the corner in the paint to make it 15-8 with 2:58 left. Here's Wilson trapped at the top. She'll get the bounce pass. Now underneath to Baxter. Baxter, baseline to the top to Frields. Frields holds. Gets a screen, picks up her dribble. Give and go to Wilson. Wilson will fight through it, and they're going to say foul on the Breakers. And this will go against Laney Denning, her second. That will make 5 against the Breakers, 3 as a team for Thompson Falls. Inbound underneath the basket. Denning got a hand on it, but Baxter is too strong, and she'll put it in. 15-10, Breakers. Here's the push. Laney Denning on the backside, comes out to Walker. Walker sets her feet, three-pointer, rims off, no good. Rebound and a whistle. Breaker ball underneath their own basket to the left of us. Far side. Walker has it pushed back into her face, recovers. Here's Clevenger with the pivot. Clevenger now gets it, throws it right into the hands of Jody Detlef. Detlef will run up the court. Air ball. She'll get her own rebound. Now back out to the top. We get a whistle, and this will go against the Breakers. They say it's on the floor. Waiting for the official to show. And Denning will pick up her third. Inbound. Jody Detlef in the far corner. Detlef gets it to Frields. Frields shoots from outside. No good. We get a whistle, and this is going to go against Ellie Party, the first for Party, who's come in. She's a freshman on this squad for Thompson Falls. Denning's going to have a seat. And that will bring in Violet Whitegrass. Twite will inbound underneath the Thompson Falls basket. 2:02 left in the first quarter. Walker gets it. Comes to Kopang on the near side. Kopang fakes. Now back to Twite. Twite crosses midcourt on the far side. Clevenger will get it. Gives it to Walker. Walker with the shot. It'll go in and one. Laney Walker working it here in the first quarter. Goes back to the free throw line for the old school three-point play. She makes it 17-10. Foul charge to Party. That's her second. And Walker will knock it down to make it 18-10 with 1:50 left in the first quarter. Inbound to Frieders, comes near side to Pardee. Pardee now back to Stiles. Frields, Pardee, Kopang gets a hand on it, but Pardee will control. Free throw line, finds Baxter. Now it's Jody Detlef on the near baseline. out to the top. Fields will drive in far side, has the floater. Shot no good, but she was fouled. And this one will go against Brooke Twite, her first of the game. Shooting foul, so that puts Fields at the line. This is the first time tonight that Thompson Falls has been to the free throw line. First one off the back of the rim. Breakers at 7 fouls as a team. Thompson Falls 5. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Here's the second free throw by Fields. High, bounces on the rim. We get a whistle, and this is going to be against Fields for stepping over the line on the free throw. So the Breakers get it. Twite to inbound. A 1-2-2 set. And the Breakers will get it. Clevenger now up court, high off the glass, no good. Rebound by Jody Detlaf. Detlaf will bring it up court, crosses midcourt on the run, on the logo. Stops, high pass to Baxter on the far baseline, now out to Fields. Fields picks up her dribble on the far baseline. Walker is there, trying to get the handoff to Stiles, and does. Stiles with a bounce pass to Pardee at the top. Pardee now can dribble. 105 and will dribble in front of the Breaker bench on the far side. She's picked up by Twite. Pardee will come back to the top. Kopang reaches in, drive, and Pardee's going to go down a travel as she set her foot, and the body kept going. 57 seconds left in 5-7. 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Kopang will get the inbound, looks to Coach Walker on the bench. And Kopang crosses midcourt on the logo. Comes near side to Twite. She's going to go ahead and pop the three. Twite off the rim, no good. Rebound by Baxter. Baxter to push. Goes into the corner to Fields. 35 seconds left. Fields picks up her dribble. Double team. Does get the pass to Stiles at the top. Stiles goes to Pardee on the near side. 30 seconds left. Pardee can dribble. Twite with a hand up. Gets a screen. Walker's there to recover. Pardee with a carry, but no whistle. Pardee far side in front of the Breaker bench. Coach Walker says, get your hands up. 17 seconds now. Stiles will come to the near side. Gets a screen by Fields. 10 seconds. Fed into Baxter. She's going to go to Pardee. Pardee on the far baseline. And they're going to say Pardee traveled. She stuttered for a second before she came out. 5.4 on the clock. Kopang to inbound underneath the basket to our right. Walker will let it bounce. Now picks it up as it crosses midcourt. 4 seconds. Comes to the near corner. Here's Twite. She'll shoot the three out of the corner. Off the rim, no good. And that is how the first quarter will come to an end. The Breakers, 18. The girls from Thompson Falls, 10. We'll be back right after this for the second quarter. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
The Round Carlino Investment Planning Group of D.A. Davison & Company is a proud supporter of Loyola Sacred Heart Athletics. D.A. Davison & Company is your hometown investment team. As certified financial planners, Ray Round and Sidney Carlino create smart strategy of wealth planning and investment management. Take advantage of the largest full-service investment firm in the Northwest and Ray and Sidney's experience. Call 543-8244 today. D.A. Davison & Company, member SIPC, the strength of advice.
Construction is tough work. Lonebro is an energy services company with more than 900 employees. Lonebro's third largest expense was health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Lonebro to create a health and wellness program. Lonebro built an in-house gym, and together we developed the biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Welcome back to MPSN as we start the second quarter of action here. First game of 2019 as the Loyola Breakers host the Thompson Halls Lady Hawks. Breakers lead 18-10, and they have the ball to start the second quarter. Walker will come near side. Esch is back in. Esch will drive in, puts it up over the rim, and it's picked up by Jody Detlaf. Detlaf is going to push on the far side. She's got Fields by herself. Twite comes back, and Twite's going to foul Fields. No! They're going to say that Fields traveled before the shot, and it will be Thompson or Breaker ball. Underneath the basket to the left of us. Esch brings it up right to left, comes to Walker on the near side. Goes into Clevenger. That would be Natalie Clevenger on the backside. Now Esch on the far side to the top to Walker. Swings it to Twite. Twite will dribble. Dribble across the top, finds Walker. Far side, Walker fakes the pass. Now comes to Esch. Twite now. She'll dribble in. She's going to be stuffed by Baxter. Baxter's going to come down with it. And there's Natalie Clevenger. Just like that, she'll pick it up, and it's Walker. Walker will drive in, splits the defense. Kiss off the glass, and it's good. Lainey Walker. 10 points in the paint in the first half. Makes it 20-10. Here's Pardee. She'll get the kiss off the glass. And she's in the books with points to make it 20-12. Walker on the push. She'll split the defense. Bounce pass to Natalie Clevenger, who gets the kiss off the glass. Shot won't go, but a whistle. And Natalie Clevenger will go to the charity stripe. And Pardee will pick up her third. So Natalie Clevenger to shoot 2. She'll knock down the first one. Younger sister of Sam Clevenger. Pardee will have a seat. That brings in Sarah Detlaf back in for Thompson Falls. So for the Breakers, it's Walker, Whitegrass, Natalie Clevenger, Brooke Twite, and Kelsey Esch on the court. Second one goes down for Natalie. And Walker will take it away and put it right back up. We get a whistle, and Thompson Falls wants a timeout. 24-12, 6:47. We'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN as we are 1 quarter under the book in the books, where the Breakers lead Thompson Falls 24-12, 6:47 left, a quarter and 13 seconds. Minute and 13. Got to do my math right. Thompson Falls will have the ball out of the timeout. Breakers are going to go ahead and jump into their press. It is Jody Detlaf with it, with Natalie Clevenger glued to her hip. She picks up her dribble to Frields at the top. Frields will survey. Now crosses over. Here's the pickup by Frields, and Stiles gets the handoff at the top. Stiles now. She wants a screen by Frields. Gets it. Picked up by Twite. 6:28 left in the half. Here's Stiles dribbling deeper into the near side. Now drives into the key. Pops it. A hook shot off the rim. No good. It pops up in the air. Natalie Clevenger fights for it. Whitegrass comes up with it, and it's Walker. Walker cross court to Natalie Clevenger. She'll try to cross and picked up. Now it's thrown ahead to Stiles. Stiles for Thompson Falls. High bounce off the glass. It'll bounce around. And Stiles is in the books with 2 points to make it 24-14. Here's Walker the drive. High off the glass. No good. Rebound. Whitegrass is there. She gets the dribble. Goes to the floor. She gets it to Walker. Cross court. Here's Twite. Twite back into Natalie Clevenger. Fight on the floor. Whistles and jump ball. Possession arrow favors Thompson Falls. Both these teams, I told you, we're going to come out fired up. Here's Kopang to come back in. And that'll put Twite on the bench. For Thompson Falls, we've got Baxter. We have Jody Detlaf, as well as Sarah Detlaf, Frields, and Stiles. Kopang is going to get the inbound pass, and she's going to be hip checked to the floor, which will give her the opportunity for the 1-and-1. This one picked up by Sarah Detlaf, her first. That'll make it 7 as a team. Wilson will come in for Thompson Falls. And Sarah Detlaf will have a seat. Here's Kopang. She'll make the first 1-and-1. Official says 1. Gives it back to Kopang. Second shot off the front of the rim. Chased down, and Stiles who comes up with it. Kopang and Walker will trap Stiles. Gets it out to Frields. Frields up to Baxter. Baxter on the run. Here comes Walker from behind. Comes to the back door and stuffed. Baxter gets the rebound and the shot, and a whistle called. Ball did not go in, but Kelsey Esch will pick up her third. And that will put Megan Baxter at the line to shoot free throws. The first one is no good. Sam Clevenger to come in, as well as Evelyn Duchan. Second one goes down for Baxter. 25-15 Breakers. Here's the run, and Natalie Clevenger is going to travel as she makes her way to the basket. Turnover. 5:31, second quarter. Breakers are going to go ahead and go into their press. Baxter gets the inbound and will push. Baxter picks up her dribble, gets it to Stiles on the fly. Far side. Now to Baxter at the top. Baxter, and they're going to say she traveled. Breaker ball underneath the basket to the right of us. So it is Walker, Kopang, Natalie and Sam Clevenger, as well as Devlin Duchan. As they go to Natalie, now back to Sam. Sam on the far side, cross court to Walker. Walker goes to Kopang at the top. She'll back off and stands inside the logo at half court. Now comes to Walker on the near side. 5:07, second quarter. Here's Kopang now, gets a screen from Sam. Friels gets around it. Kopang will drive in. Shot no good, and they're going to say blocking foul on Jody Detlap. That'll be her second. No, it is the third for Detlap. And Kopang to the line for two. First one goes in. 4:59. As Twite comes in, and Natalie Clevenger has a seat. Here's Kopang now with the second shot. She'll rip the net on that one. 27-15, as Baxter will have a seat. That brings in Denny Van Hughes, as well as Sarah Detlaf, and Frields will have a seat with Baxter. Wilson inbounds. Stiles to control. Stiles, and she'll drag her back foot across the free throw line. Turnover. Kopang inbound. Twite near corner. She's going to catch and shoot, and Brooke Twite knocks down the three. Gives the Breakers a 30-15 lead. Here is Clevenger. Sam taken away, and they're going to say Sam traveled as she ran to the basket, and Coach Thilmoney wants a timeout, full timeout, so we'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
The Round Carlino Investment Planning Group of D.A. Davidson & Company is a proud supporter of Loyola Sacred Heart Athletics. D.A. Davidson & Company is your hometown investment team. As certified financial planners, Ray Round and Sidney Carlino create smart strategy of wealth planning and investment management. Take advantage of the largest full-service investment firm in the Northwest and Ray and Sidney's experience. Call 543-8244 today. D.A. Davidson & Company, member SIPC, the strength of advice.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at the Ram Athletic Center. The RAC, as it's known by the Ramley, as the Loyola Breakers are tipping off their 2019 season with a game against Thompson Falls. They lead 30-15, 4:41 left in the second quarter. Thompson Falls has the ball going left to right. Walker gets a hand on the pass to Stiles on the far side. Stiles will dribble out to the top. She yells out the play verbally, vocally. She's picked up by Twite. Goes to Wilson at the top. Wilson's got to re-situate with the pass. Now picks up her dribble. Far side. Detlef now comes to the near side. Stiles. Stiles will drive in. Baseline. Van Hughes shot over, and this one's rebounded by Devlin Duchesne. Up court. Walker. She's got 2 to beat. Walker will drive in. Kiss off the far glass, and it's good. Lainey Walker leading all scorers with 14 points in the paint to make it 32-15, 3:53. Walker, just a freshman. She has been a spark here with the Breaker program. Devlin Duchan gets a hand on it, gets a steal, and then can't control her balance. They say she walked, and that will be a turnover. Stiles to inbound to the near side. Comes to Wilson at the top. Wilson to Stiles in the near corner. This one's a drive. Detlef, no shot, no good. But Baxter is there to put it back in. And Megan Baxter makes it 32-17 with 3:30 left in the half. Here's Walker on the far side. Fed into Devlin Duchan. She's on the baseline. Shot off the bottom of the backboard. No good. Taken away. Here's Stiles on the run. She's got Walker to beat. Kopang comes in to help out. Loses her dribble on the end line, and it's off of Walker. Out of bounds. Thompson Falls ball. 3:17. Here's the shot by Baxter. Shot no good. Sam Clevenger with the rebound. Walker gets the outlet. Walker will push. Up court. Here's Twite in the far corner. Finds Devlin Duchan. Kiss off the glass, and it's good. And the freshman's in the book with points to make it 34-17, 2:55. Here's Stiles. Breaks midcourt. Walker and Kopang pick her up on the trap in the near corner. Clevenger gets the steal on the pass. Out to Kopang. Kopang crosses midcourt. Up to Twite near side. Twite goes into Devlin Duchan, and they're going to say on the floor. No, it is during the shot, and the freshman Devlin Duchan will go to the free throw line. Abby Lane picking up her first. First one off the front of the rim. Walker will have a seat. That brings in Whitegrass. Fields will come in, and Van Huss will have a seat. So for the Breakers, it's Kopang, Whitegrass, Devlin Duchesne, Twite, and Natalie Clevenger. Thompson Falls has Wilson, Baxter, Fields, Sarah Detlef, and Maya Stiles. Stiles gets the inbound, goes up court to Baxter. Baxter's got to chase it down, but Kopang's just that much quicker. Kopang to push the far side. Gets it up court. Here's Whitegrass. Whitegrass finds Devlin Duchesne. Shot won't go. She'll put it back up and gets it to go back in. The freshman's got 4 in the quarter to make it 37-17, 2:20 left in the half. Here's Stiles on the far side. She'll hold, and now on top of the logo, she will stand. Picks up her dribble. Free throw line. Here's the bounce pass to Fields on the near side. 2 minutes left in the half. Wilson will put it up. Off the glass, no good. Natalie Clevenger will come up with it. Natalie spins, picks up her dribble, goes to Twite in the far corner. Twite, bounce pass on the baseline. Devlin Duchesne cannot hold on to it, and it's out of bounds. Here's the inbound. It's Detlef. Gets it up to Stiles in front of the bench. Cross court. And Devlin Duchan gets a hand on it. Here's Kopang now. Kopang to bring it up. And Twite will be fouled underneath the basket with 98 seconds left. Here's Twite for the first one. And she will rip the bottom of the net as she knocks it in there. Second one's in the air. That one will rattle around a couple of times and finally falls in. And the Breakers lead 39-17 with 1:38 left in the half. Fields will break the press. It's Wilson. Wilson will dribble. Comes to the near side, picked up by Kopang. Here's Fields now with the handoff. Goes to Stiles at the top. Stiles now. She'll dribble at the top, 118. Here's Fields for the three, and she gets the kiss off the glass. You got to call those, but we'll give it to her. And that's the first three-pointer attempted and made by Kopang will drive. Back door. No good. And that will be on Sarah Detlap. That's her third. Natalie Clevenger to shoot. Double bonus. Clevenger will knock down the second one. Makes it 41-20, 48 seconds. Crossing midcourt, now up court. And that one's going to be a foul against the Breakers. Devlin Deshawn will be called for the foul, her first. Baxter at the line. She'll rattle the first one in. .8 left in the half. Here's the second one. High arc, off the rim. The glass no good. Fought for. And it comes up in the hands of Wilson. She'll shoot off the glass. Whitegrass comes up with it. Whitegrass to push. She's in front of the Breaker bench. Gets it out to Kopang. 32 seconds. Kopang up to Natalie Clevenger. Bounce pass to Twite. Twite on the back door, and Twite is going to travel underneath the basket. Pack your bags, folks. Twite is on the move. 27 seconds left. Baxter goes to Stiles, crosses midcourt, stops in front of the Breaker bench, finds Baxter. Devlin Duchesne with her hands up. Baxter says, I've got this, and knocks down the shot to make it 41-23. 15 seconds. Here's Kopang, far side. Press set. Kopang will break it. Twite, a hand on it by Wilson. Devlin Duchesne saves it back into Twite. Now it's Kopang at the top. 4 seconds. Goes to Whitegrass in the corner. Whitegrass will shoot the three. Air ball no good, and that's how the half will end. The Loyola Breakers will have a 41-23 lead over the Thompson Falls Lady Hawks. We'll have halftime coming up. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
With health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Loyola to create a health and wellness program. Loyola built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Garden of Reading has a large stock of books, gifts, music, toys, and more. Stop into Sacred Grounds for their full-service coffee bar featuring Missoula's best gourmet coffee. While you're there, pick up a pound of Garden of Reading's award-winning fudge and get a half pound for free. Garden of Reading is Missoula's home for the best dietary supplement, Define 8. Garden of Reading is located at 2621 Brook Street. Garden of Reading is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN as we are at halftime between the Thompson Falls Lady Hawks and the Loyola Breakers. Breakers lead 41-23. Folks, we'll have more basketball action. Tonight is just the start of things, as we will have Loyola Rams hosting Mission tomorrow night. And we take a short break, and on Tuesday we'll have Valley Christian action, Tuesday and Thursday. Friday back to Loyola, and then we'll have 2 games, count them, 2 games going on Saturday here on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. The Breakers have the lead, 41-23 at half. We'll be back with stats right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them, with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop into 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
With health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Loyola to create a health and wellness program. Loyola built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Welcome back to MPSN as we're working our way through halftime here at the RAC, the Ram Athletic Center, where the Loyola Breakers lead 41-23. Just got an update from Thompson Falls at the half. Loyola Rams lead Thompson Falls 38-21. So good things going on for Loyola in general as both teams have a lead at the half. Breakers with a slight bit more of a lead, or slight bit more points, I should say, on the board than the Rams. Looking at halftime stats, well, the Lady Hawks, 10 points in the first, 13 in the second to get to their 23 points at the half. They're shooting 100% from beyond the arc as Fields has got the one three-pointer attempted and made, 1 for 1 from long distance. From the free throw line, they're 2 for 6, shooting 33%. Their scoring leader, the Lady Hawks scoring leader, that would be Megan Baxter, the sophomore. She's got 8 points. And then behind her, it's a tie with Jody Detlaf and Sarah Detlaf with 4 points apiece. For the Loyola Breakers, 18 in the first, 23 in the second to get to their 41 points here in the second, or here at halftime. Breakers shooting 22% from beyond the arc, 92% from the charity stripe as they are 12 for 13 from the free throw line. And scoring leader, leading everybody, the freshman Lainey Walker with 16 points. Behind her, it's Sam Clevenger with 5. And then several Breakers with 4 points here in the first half as the Breakers have made their way out on the court to warm up. Thompson Falls out on the court. So they'll get ready to go as we are 59 seconds away from the start of the second half with the Loyola Breakers and Thompson Falls. We'll be here tomorrow night with the Rams, Loyola Rams taking on Mission, and that should be a very exciting game. Mission boys playing well in the opening portion, the December portion of the season. They are under a new head coach up there at Mission. So it'll be fun to see that. And then, well, if we won't have coverage on Saturday, but if you're in town, or maybe you are in Helena, well, the Sentinel Spartans are going to be taking on the Helena Bengals. It'll be ladies on the road and the boys here at Sentinel. MPSN will not have coverage, but if you're in either Helena or in Missoula, stop in and cheer on the Bengals and the Spartans. We're ready to go here, start of the third quarter. Breaker ball to start the half. Kopang, Walker, Sam Clevenger, Kelsey Esch, and Lainey Denning in for the Breakers. So starters back on the court. Wilson. It is the Detlaf sisters, Jody and Sarah. Stiles and Baxter on the court for Thompson Falls. Here's Kopang. Comes to Denning in the near corner. Now back to Kopang. Cross court to Walker in front of the Breaker bench. Breakers are working on the hoop to the right. Here's Walker on the drive, and she'll get it to go. Lainey Walker picking up where she left off in the first half. We get a whistle, and this one is going to go against Thompson Falls as they stepped over the line on the inbound. Both teams applying pressure. Sam Clevenger will get the inbound pass. She'll drive the baseline. Shot won't go, and there is Jody Detlaf. Kelsey Esch is there. The ball is loose. Ladies on the floor, and it's Wilson to pick it up. Wilson far side, goes into the corner to Stiles. Stiles with a high arcing three, shot no good. And here's Sarah Detlaf with a rebound. Shot won't go. Out of bounds. Thompson Falls, ball underneath their own basket to the left of us. Inbound by Wilson. And it's Jody Detlaf putting it in. Makes it 43-25. Walker will go from near side to far side. Gives it off on the baseline to Kelsey Ash, and she'll pop the baseline to extend it back out to a 20-point lead. Walker, and we get a whistle, and Walker's going to be called for the reach. She knocked the ball loose, but Stiles came up with it, and she locked up on Stiles. So Lainey Walker will pick up her second. Here's Wilson now on the inbound. She stands at the top, hand signal on the play, plus a vocal instruction. Sarah Detlaf goes to Stiles, far side. Stiles comes back to the top to Wilson. Wilson drug her back foot. Turnover, breaker ball. They'll inbound across court in front of the Thompson Falls bench. Walker gets the inbound from Kopang. Picked up by Baxter. Comes to Kelsey Esch on the baseline. Esch will drive. Popper won't go. Here's it fought for her. Esch is down there. There's Denning. Ladies on the floor. Esch is there. And we get a whistle, and they're going to say jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Thompson Falls. Kind of an awkward jump ball situation as Esch had her hands on the ball, and one of the Thompson Falls players had the ball between her legs holding onto it. But they considered it a jump ball, and Wilson's not able to control her dribble, throws it out of bounds into the second row below me, and the Breakers will inbound. Thompson Falls ready to substitute. Wilson to have a seat, and that'll bring in Fields. Kopang to inbound, right below me, goes to Sam Clevenger. Clevenger waits for Walker to cross midcourt as she was the backup in the back court. Walker to Clevenger on the high pass. Goes back to Walker in front of the Breaker bench on the far side. Now Walker will drive in. Walker with the drive, kiss off the glass, and it's good. The freshman is just too good to hold down. She makes it 47-25 with 5:55 left in the third quarter. Fields will race up court. Kopang is there on her hip. Fields picks up her dribble on the near side, feeds it in. Denning with the high, but Baxter is there. Baxter can't get the shot to go, and Denning is there for the rebound. She'll throw it right into the hands of Jody Detlaf, and Jody Detlaf will put it in. And we get a whistle. Wilson will come in, Stiles to have a seat. Ball brought up court. Kopang stands on the logo, goes to the far side now. Kopang gives it off to Denning at the top. She's triple team. Denning with a high ball. Now she'll hand it off to Walker. Walker at the top. Walker stops, pops it, three-pointer. And it's good. Lainey Walker from downtown. 50-27. Breakers, and we get a whistle, and this is going to say Fields walked. She was tied up by two Breakers, and Loyola, and that's something that's kind of been the theme for Loyola this year, is that full court press. Kelsey Esch will catch and shoot the inbound off the rim high. Denning is on the near back door, out to Sam Clevenger. Clevenger with a jumper off the rim, and it's into the hands, and we get a whistle, and this will go against Sam Clevenger. Clevenger picks up her first, and the Blue Hawks say timeout. So we'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at the Ram Athletic Center, where the Loyola Breakers lead Thompson Falls 50-27. 5:05 left in the third quarters. It is the Lady Hawks ball. Baxter in control, brings it up the near side, comes to Frields in the near corner. Frields fakes the shot, drives the baseline, underneath the basket, throws it up, bounces around, and it'll fall in. Frields, her first points in the paint. She did have the only three-pointer for Thompson Falls in the first half. 50-29. Thompson Falls now with the inbound. Walker gets a hand on it. She'll kick it out of bounds into the second row below me. 4:46. Third quarter. Detlef inbounds to Frields. Frields will bring it up. Got across half court. Picks up her dribble, gets it up, and it is Wilson to break the press. Wilson to the near side, picks up her dribble. Frields, Kelsey Esch is there. Kelsey Esch with a steal on the drive, the kiss off the glass, and Kelsey Esch will add to her points in the paint on the half to make it 52-29. 4:20 left in the third quarter. Here's Wilson far side. Frields, official counting off time, and we get a whistle, and they're going to say double dribble by Wilson on the far side. Inbound. Walker looks to the bench. No signal from Coach Walker. So Laney will hand it off to Kopang on the dribble handoff. Kopang drives it in, swings it back to Walker. Walker's the free throw line to Esch now. Esch picks up her dribble to Denning. Now out. Here's Sam Clevenger. She hits the three. It's high, hits the top of the backboard, and no good. 52-29, 3:54, third quarter. Inbound to Frields. Esch is there. Frields will bring it up on the near side. Kopang to help out. And it's up to Wilson. Wilson will break midcourt. Stops in front of the Thompson Falls bench. Here's a high pass to Jody Detlef, and she'll get the kiss off the glass. Jody Detlef has 6 points in the third quarter. Makes it 52-31. Kopang at the top. Breakers moving left to right in their white jerseys with the scarlet number, navy blue outline, and a navy blue LSH with a scarlet outline. Cross court, Clevenger, back door. She'll spin. Shot, no good. Denning is there, and it's Detlef who comes up with it. Jody gets it out. Frields now comes back to Jody. Jody crosses the midcourt, goes to Wilson on the far side. Fed underneath the Baxter. Baxter with the kiss off the glass. It holds on the rim and then falls in. And it's 52-33. Breakers. 2:50 third quarter. High pass to Sam Clevenger, and she's going to be fouled on the entry, and this will be the first foul of the quarter, of the half. Jody Detlef will pick up her fourth. It's the first for the team. Sam Clevenger and Laney Denning are going to go to the bench. That brings in Brooke Dwight and Natalie Clevenger. Pardee will come in as well, and that sends Jody Detlef to the bench. Breakers inbound, high to Walker at the top. Walker will hold, 2-3 zone. Here's Kopang in the far corner. Kopang stops, pops the jumper. Off the rim, it's Esch on the baseline, far side, and Esch. Shot is no good. They say the foul is on the floor, and I believe it's going to be Wilson. Wilson picks up her first, and that's Kopang set to inbound underneath their own basket. Goes to Walker, back out to Kopang. Sets her feet, fakes the three, now to Dwight. Dwight comes near side to Esch. Esch will drive in, and Esch with a travel. No, they're going to say blocking foul. And that's going to be picked up by Sarah Detlef. That is her 4th. So both the Detlef sisters with 4 apiece. Pardee with 4. Walker's going to be stuffed by Baxter, and it's Wilson who comes up, and Walker will pick the pocket of Wilson. Walker back in the kiss off the glass, and Laney Walker's got 6 on the quarter to make it 54-33. 2:20 left in the third. Baxter with it now, high to Frields. Risky pass. Frields has to save it back in. Now it goes to Sarah Detlef. Here comes Kelsey Esch from the backside, and it's going to be out of bounds off of White, so that'll be Thompson Falls ball. Here comes Pardee back in, and that'll put Styles. Pardee is already in. So Baxter, Styles, and coming in is Molly McHugh. She did not check in at the scorer's table, coming up from the JV squad. That'll put Kelsey Esch to the bench. So Frields, Wilson, Styles, Pardee, and Baxter for Thompson Falls. Twite, Kopang, Natalie Clevenger, McHugh, and Walker for the Breakers. Here's the near side pass. Kopang gets a hand on it, out of bounds. It'll stay with Thompson Falls. 2:03, third quarter. Frields to inbound right below me. We'll go to Styles in the near corner. Styles back to Frields. Frields dribbles to the top. Swings it. Wilson in front of the Thompson Falls bench on the far side. Wilson picks up her dribble. Natalie Clevenger with good defense. Swung out. And we get a whistle. This will be on the floor. Thompson Falls ball. Brooke Twite will pick up her second. Styles to inbound underneath her own basket. Comes high to the top. It's Pardee. Sets her feet, catches, shoots, 3, kisses off the glass, and it's good. Ellie Pardee for 3. And it's 54-36. Twite in the corner. We get a whistle, and this is going to be offensive foul against the Breakers. And Kopang. Sydney Kopang to pick up her first foul of the game. Wilson to inbound. Frields picks up her dribble. Back to Wilson. They've got a push, and Thompson Falls will break. Pardee will have to chase it down. Tries to save it in. She does to Baxter. Baxter with a kiss off the glass. Megan Baxter making a statement. 54-38 with 75 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kopang at the top. Kopang will cross over. Goes to Twite, who comes back to Walker at the top. Here's Natalie Clevenger in at the free throw line. A hand on it. Walker picks it up. She'll drive in. Twite far corner. We get a whistle. And Natalie Clevenger will be called for 3 in the key. Turnover, Thompson Falls. 1 minute left exactly in the third quarter, 54-38. Pardee trying to get the inbound and does. Walker right there. Walker glued to her hip as she moves up court. Picks up her dribble, finds Wilson at the free throw line. Into Baxter. Baxter will use her body on Natalie Clevenger, and Baxter will have 2 to make it 6 for Baxter on the quarter. Makes it 54-14. Cross court, Kopang, 42 seconds left. Back across to Walker, sets her feet, three-pointer, right in front of her dad, knocks it down. Laney Walker makes it 57-40. Styles will rush up court, hands it off to Frields. Frields controls her dribble in front of the Thompson Falls bench. 20 seconds left in the third, 57-40. Frields now, she's going to drive in on Kopang, swings at Wilson. Wilson can dribble and will now. Dribbles in, McHugh is there, and they're going to say that Wilson traveled. Good defense by McHugh. She is a sophomore. Had to look it up. I had my arm over the top of the grade as they have it on the program here. Twite with it to Kopang. She'll set her feet. Three-pointer from near side. High off. And that is how the third quarter is going to end. Loyola Breakers 57. Thompson Falls 40. We'll be back with the final frame right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them, with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Welcome back to MPSN. As we start the fourth quarter, Loyola Breakers lead 57-40 over Thompson Falls. It will be Breaker ball to start the fourth quarter. And Kelsey's dad sitting right below me, giving Kelsey instructions on the inbound. Walker has it at the top. Breakers moving left to right. Here's the dribble handoff to Esch. Devlin Duchesne, and Esch is going to travel. Drugger back foot. For the Breakers on the court, it'll be Walker, Natalie Clevenger, Esch, Denning, and Devlin Duchesne. Fields, and she's going to be fouled by Natalie Clevenger. That'll be the first for Natalie. For Thompson Falls, it'll be Baxter, Fields, Stiles, Sarah, and Jody Detlef. It's Fields at the top, and Fields is going to travel as she did a little toe tap dance at midcourt. Inbound by Natalie to Walker. Walker will move left to right. 7:30 left in the game. 57-40. Thompson Falls went on a run at the end of the third quarter. Here's Natalie Clevenger. Tries to feed it into Esch. It bounces around. Esch dives on the floor. Fought for and jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Thompson Falls. Whitegrass scheduled to sub in. And that will put Natalie Clevenger on the bench. Thompson Falls to inbound in front of the Breaker bench across court. And they give it right to Walker, who walks up to the hoop, kisses it off the glass, and Lainey Walker will have the first points of the fourth quarter to make it 59-40. And she'll tip it back out of bounds on the inbound. So Stiles will go back to, she'll be in the far corner on the baseline to inbound. Goes into Jody Detlef. Jody Detlef with Esch in front of her. Esch gets a hand on it. Detlef has got to pick it up. Now comes near side to Stiles. Stiles will push, crosses midcourt. Denning is there in between the legs of Stiles. Whitegrass and Denning and Stiles tie up. Jump ball, and that will be Loyola possession. Great job by these Breakers. Lots of hustle, lots of heart on the floor for these Loyola Breakers. Thompson Falls working it as well. Walker will get the inbound from Esch. Moves to the logo at midcourt. Now dribbles to the near side, 6:53. Gets a screen in the near corner. The give and go on the screen by Devlin Duchesne, and they're going to say offensive foul on Devlin Duchesne, the 6-foot freshman. Duchesne, so I've been saying that incorrectly, and a timeout has been called. So we'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network at the Ram Athletic Center, where the Loyola Breakers lead Thompson Falls 59-14. 6:49 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson Falls will have the ball out of the timeout underneath the Breaker basket to the right. And Denning will have the steal on the inbound. Goes to Whitegrass inside the key, and it's taken away. Sarah Detlaf cannot control it, and it's Devlin Duchamp who comes up with it. Kelsey Ash now gets a screen by Denning, and they're going to say moving screen on Denning. Lainey Denning will pick up her fourth, and Thompson Falls will inbound in front of the Breaker bench on the far side. Breakers with the press once again. Stiles will cross midcourt, calling for directions. Now comes back to the near side. Stiles will dribble up. Whitegrass there with a good tight defense. Drives in, shot, three-pointer outside, and knocks it down. Maya Stiles says, I got this, and knocks it down to make it 59-43. Walker loses control but regains on the dribble. Far side in front of the Breaker bench to the free throw line. Now swings it to Ash on the near side. Ash goes in to Devlin Duchamp, and she's blocked by Baxter. Baxter comes down with the ball and will push. This is Jody Detlaf. And Detlaf picks up her dribble, goes to Stiles in the far corner. Back out to Frields. Frields to the free throw line, now drives in, and she's going to be fouled. And number 24, Whitegrass, will pick up her first. 8 as a team for the Breakers, 3 for Thompson Falls, and Frields will shoot 2. First one off the back of the rim. Sam Clevenger will come in, and as well as Sydney Kopang, Kelsey Ash, and Devlin Duchamp go to the bench. Here's Frields for the second. That one's off the side of the rim, and it's Denning to come down with it. No, it's Sam Clevenger. She's on the baseline. Walker will get it. Walker will split three, and she's going to be fouled from behind. And that will be Frields on the foul. And that'll be Faith Frields' first foul. And that's 4 now as a team for Thompson Falls. Here's the inbound. Kopang with it on the far side. She'll dribble it up. Up court to Walker. Walker on the run now. On the baseline, underneath the basket and into the far corner. Comes out to the top to Kopang. Kopang finds the back door, and a hand on it by Detlaf. Puts it out of bounds, intended for Denning. Breaker ball on the end line. Stiles will have a seat. Wilson will come in now. So for Thompson Falls, it's the Detlaf sisters, Frields, Baxter, and Wilson. Kopang gets the inbound. Comes to the near side. Clevenger was open for a second, but covered up very quickly by Jody. Near side, Walker. Walker picks up her dribble to Whitegrass at the top. Whitegrass can dribble and does. Picks up her dribble at the free throw line. Comes back to Walker. 5 minutes and 4 seconds left in the game. 59-43. We get a whistle. And Coach Walker says, I want a timeout. It's a full timeout, so we'll step aside. 5:01 left in the game. 59-43 Breakers. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Construction is tough work. Lombro is an energy services company with more than 900 employees. Lombro's third largest expense was health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Loyola to create a health and wellness program. Loyola built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at the rack as we're ready to go. The final quarter underway where the Loyola Breakers lead 59-43. Coming out of the timeout, it will be Thompson Falls ball. 5:01 to be exact, as they had the timer counting down for the timeout. Love it when they have the timer on the timeout to see how much time is left. It is breaker ball on the inbound. Kopang to inbound to Walker on the near side. Walker will go and stand on the logo. Comes to Denning on the near side. Whitegrass with the streak. Whitegrass picks it up on the near side. Baseline. Bounce pass to Denning. She'll control her dribble. Now it's picked up. And from behind, Jody Detlaff will take it away. Fields to bring it up court. Walker is there. Drives in near side. Picks up her dribble. Out to the top. It's Wilson. Wilson now, near side. In the game is Trinity Godfrey for Thompson Falls, as Fields will save it into Wilson out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Thompson Falls right in front of the Breaker student section down below me to the left. Kelsey Esch will come in. Whitegrass will have a seat. So Denning, Whitegrass, Sam Clevenger, Walker, and Kopang on the court for the Breakers. 4:28, fourth quarter. Wilson will get the inbound near side. Denning with arms up, cross court. It's Fields, and the pass was off. Coach Thilmoney says that's all right. Walker will inbound to Kopang in front of the bench for Thompson Falls far side. 4:18 as Kopang crosses midcourt on the logo. Comes near side to Sam. Sam Clevenger trying to go to Esch. Esch getting the post on Fields, but they come to Denning at the top. Now back to Esch on the near side. Kopang's got this move underneath, and the kiss off the glass. Sydney Kopang is in the book, in the paint, with 2 points to make it 61-43, 3:58. And Godfrey will run it right out of bounds. She had a good run at the basket, but sometimes those landing breaks just don't work like they're supposed to. Walker gets the pass in front of her own bench on the far side. Comes to the top, backs off, heels on the logo at midcourt. Now dribbles to the far side, gets a screen from Denning. Denning will give up the double screen. Stiles is there. Wilson now. Wilson, good defense. Walker or Kopang gets it. We get a whistle. Offensive foul. Walker gave the pass off and then ran into Godfrey. And Laney Walker will pick up her third, and a timeout is called. And Coach Walker is not happy. This will be a 30-second timeout, so we'll get you over to Paradise Falls. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from Missoula Prep Sports Network, as we've got 3:37 left in the first game of 2019. Loyola Breakers lead 61-43 over the Thompson Falls Lady Hawks. The Rams had the lead at halftime. Last I heard, 38-21, but they're underway now as well, so anything can be happening right now in Thompson Falls. Sarah Detlaff will cross midcourt, finds Godfrey. She'll be stuffed from behind by Denning. It's on the floor, out of bounds, and they're going to say off of Sam Clevenger, stays with Thompson Falls. 3:23 left in the game. Thompson Falls will inbound underneath their own basket to the left of me. Here's the inbound. Wilson to inbound. Kopang is there. Kopang will get the steal. Pushes it up. It's Kelsey Esch all by herself. Off the glass, and it's good. 63-43, Breakers. Walker with Fields, hip to hip. Kopang comes to help out, near side. Now it's Wilson in the near corner, feeds it in, and Denning is there. Denning is all over the place, gets it out, and it's Kopang on the run. Kopang and Walker. Kopang with the kiss off the glass. It hangs on the rim. Walker is there, but it comes down, and Walker will tie up with Sarah Detlaff. And it'll be Thompson Falls ball on the jump ball. Sam Clevenger will have a seat, and a timeout is called by Thompson Falls. We'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we are in a timeout. Breakers lead 63-43 over Thompson Falls. 2:55 left in the game. Folks, we'll have Ram basketball tomorrow night as they will host the Mission Bulldogs. Thompson Falls to inbound underneath the Ram basket, or Breaker basket to the right of us. And it's Twite on the steal on the pass. High pass to Walker. Frields is there. Kiss off the glass. Shot will not go, but Frields will be called for the foul, and Laney Walker will go to the charity stripe. That'll be the second foul on Frields. And Walker to shoot two. Knocks down the first one. Walker was 2 for 2 in the first half from the free throw line. Sets for the second. That one's off the back of the rim into Walker's hands at the free throw line, and the Breakers will reset. Kopang with it now at the top, stands on the logo at midcourt. She's going to give it off to Twite on the dribble handoff. Twite goes to the far side. Now it's Esch on the dribble handoff. Esch drives in, splits the defense, kiss off the glass. Kelsey Esch makes it 66-43. We got a whistle, and Esch is going to be called for the foul on the inbound. And it'll be Sarah Detlaff. That is her 5th foul. She will foul out with 2:25 left in the game, and Kelsey Esch will go to the charity stripe. She started the game off with the first point at the free throw line. And she'll slip it right through on that one. Going to the bench now is Trinity Godfrey. That brings in Detlaff, Jody Detlaff. She's got 4 as well. Here's the shot off the back of the rim, and it's Walker with the rebound. Walker controls her dribble in front of the Breaker bench and resets at the top. Finds Kopang on the back door, and Kopang will get the kiss off the glass. 69-43 Breakers, 2:10 left in the game. And it looks like the younger girls are set to come in here as they are lined up for the Breakers on the bench. Here's Jody Detlaff. Baxter gets the rebound, and it goes in. 69-45. We get a whistle, and Walker says, I want a timeout. Probably to sub in his girls. "30-second timeout, so we'll leave it right here. And it looks like checking in will be Addison Jacobson, Whitegrass, Natalie Clevenger, and Devlin Duchesne. And that's exactly who it is. Staying on the court will be Brooke Twite. 1:53 left in the game. Natalie Clevenger will inbound. Twite will control. Stands on the logo at midcourt. Will dribble to the near side. The dribble handoff to Natalie Clevenger. The key is open. She'll drive in, and she gets tied up. Out to Jacobson, who comes to the top to Whitegrass. Hands it off to Twite. Twite back to Whitegrass. Whitegrass on the near baseline. Bounce pass outside, and she'll bounce it on the end line. Great thought by Whitegrass to have that extended bounce pass on the baseline because Jacobson was all alone on the back door. 69-45. Breakers, 1:34 left in the game. Here's Frields to the near side. There's 2 girls. Bounce pass to Wilson. Feeds it into Baxter. Baxter doubled up. Shot won't go. Baxter gets her own rebound, and Whitegrass and Baxter will tie up. They're going to say jump ball. Possession arrow favoring the Breakers. Inbound. Natalie Clevenger to control. Thompson Falls instituting their press. 1:12. Up to Twite. Twite on the near side. Cross court, backdoor to Whitegrass. Whitegrass will dribble out, finds Jacobson at the top, swings at Twite. Twite will shoot the three. Rims, no good. Fighting for it, but Baxter comes down with it. Baxter to push, and Detlef will get the shot to go and one, as Jody Detlef will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight with 54 seconds left on the clock. 69-47, Breakers. Here's the end one, and Detlef knocks it down. Natalie Clevenger, and there is Jody Detlef with a steal. Tries to go to the Fields, but it's too high on the pass. Throws it into the Thompson Falls bench with 47 seconds left. It'll be Jacobson to inbound for the Breakers. Twite to control on the inbound. Press set. Twite goes to Natalie Clevenger. Near side, comes to Jacobson. Jacobson, she can dribble. Does, gets it off to Twite, but Stiles is there. Twite and Stiles fight for it. Stiles comes up with it. Bounce pass. Fields comes up with it far side in front of the Thompson Falls bench. Wilson, free throw line, knocks it down. Riley Wilson, that's her first points of the game to make it 69-50. Thompson Falls with the steal. Fields underneath the basket, kiss off the glass, it hangs, won't go. And Detlef will get the whistle with 15 seconds left in the game. Natalie Clevenger will pick up her second, as Jody Detlef's first will not go in. 15.8 left on the clock. We'll be back here tomorrow night, folks, with the boys, as they'll host Mission, as the second one will go down. 15.8. Twite will get the inbound. Up court, it's Whitegrass. Whitegrass in front of me at half court. Spins out of Stiles. Drives in. Trying to go to Detlef Duchesne and wasn't able to. So Baxter on the run. Fields. Kiss off the glass and it's good. And that is game, folks. The Breakers get the win. 69-53 over Thompson Falls, and the Loyola Breakers start the 2019 season with a W. We'll step aside. We'll have postgame for you right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Expense with health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Loyola to create a health and wellness program. Loyola built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Garden of Reading has a large stock of books, gifts, music, toys, and more. Stop into Sacred Grounds for their full-service coffee bar featuring Missoula's best gourmet coffee. While you're there, pick up a pound of Garden of Reading's award-winning fudge and get a half pound for free. Garden of Reading is Missoula's home for the best dietary supplement, Define 8. Garden of Reading is located at 2621 Brook Street. Garden of Reading is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN as we close out the first game of 2019 where the Loyola Breakers get the win 69-53 over the Thompson Falls Lady Hawks. Lady Hawks, a good second half as they scored 30 points in their second half, 17 in the third, 13 in the fourth, but not enough to get the comeback win. For the Lady Hawks, their scoring leader, well, that would be Megan Baxter with 16, Jody Detlaff with 10 right behind her, and then it would be Sarah Detlaff with 4 before she fouled out. For the Loyola Breakers, well, they played 18, 23, 16, and 12 to get to their 69 points to finish out the game. Scoring leader, leading all scorers, that would be the freshman Lainey Walker with 31. Behind her, Kelsey Esch with 12. And Sam Clevenger with 5. Joining them would be Natalie Clevenger and Evelyn Deblin Duchamp with 4 apiece as well. So the Breakers get the win. 1-0 in 2019. They will hop on the bus and head up to Mission tomorrow night. We will have the boys right here hosting Mission. If you're not able to make it out to the gym, well, tune in and listen in right here on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. We want to thank everyone for tuning in and listening in on tonight's game, cheering on these young men and women. They deserve it. We also want to thank our sponsors. If it wasn't for the sponsors, we wouldn't be able to come out here and participate with this program and bring you these games audio-wise. So if you're possibly using one of these sponsors, you see somebody out in the community wearing a company shirt, or you see somebody with a company vehicle, take 30 seconds, shake their hand, and tell them thank you for supporting high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. Fuel Fitness, Paradise Falls, Tip Coburn and Associates, D.A. Davison, Opportunity Bank, Stitches, Payne West, Hockey and Lacrosse Wolf, Garden of Reading, Mike's Print and Copy, Milk Crate Media 406. And that is it. So the Breakers get the win, 69-53. We'll talk to you tomorrow night from the rack as the Rams host Mission. Good night, everyone.
Thank you for tuning in to this presentation of Missoula Sports.
What a rush!
MPSN's coverage of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness.
Always, always, always.
Tune in next time when the Missoula Prep Sports Network has coverage of your local sports heroes.
Wee!